Okay.
What is
Back
it this time?
in Baldur's Gate, finally. Do you still have stone skin on? No, you don't. We'll have to rest while we're
We
here.
have but to ask.
Here's hoping,
You're a queer
though,
fellow. This way.
that because I raised my reputation, we don't get attacked by every single guard. Looks like they're not all out and about anymore, so that's a good sign. Uh-oh. Never mind. The Flaming Fist Enforcers still want us.
Hello there.
Hello? Wait, I must speak with you. It is of utmost importance. Will you wait and listen? What is it you want? Good then. I am Delthair. I represent those who harp. Oh, you're a harper. I've been seeking you out for many weeks now. Just recently I discovered that you had left the city some time ago. Some things have changed since you were gone. I can tell you everything you need to know. Uh-oh. Don't tell me because I left that he's now officially Archduke. Or a Duke. That'd be most welcome. Oh, you know, I feel like I probably should have run into you the first time I entered the city. But I was kind of arrested. The second in command of the Flaming Fist, Scar, was assassinated. Grand Duke Elton has come down with some mysterious ailment. No one knows how long he has to live. The most important news for you concerns your recent return to Candlekeep. You've been accused of murdering the leaders of the Iron Throne. Everyone believes you are agents of Am. They think your persecution of the Iron Throne was just a cover-up for Am. Of course they do. Tensions run pretty high right now. The new Iron Throne president, Saravok, has placed a price on all of your heads. The Flaming Fist has a warrant for your arrest. Before I continue, tell me, are you guilty? No, we were framed. Or no, yep, those scum deserved everything coming. No, we were absolutely framed. We did not actually go through with killing them. Might have ended up doing so if I hadn't gone up the tower first. I'm relieved. Now we must speak of your future. Can't always count on the Harpers to be good people. From what our network has gathered, the Iron Throne is preparing to make a grab for power in Baldur's Gate. It would be... Yeah, you know, I guess my adoptive father was also a Harper. Preparing for a power grab in Baldur's Gate. It would be in your best interest to investigate what they're up to. Perhaps if you could break into their citadel. Already done? You might learn something. I know these are very troubled times for you, but you know more about the Iron Throne than anyone else. If you have any questions for me, ask them now. I'll be gone for the next few days. Who killed Scar? From the evidence found... Oh, I think I already know that, actually. It's those two dumbasses that I killed. It would seem that the Shadow Thieves killed him. It's a shame, he was a good guy. I think that is far too convenient to lay blame on that. That it is far too convenient to lay blame on that organization. I would assume that the Iron Throne remains involved in some way. What clues incriminated the Shadow Thieves? The signature mask and stiletto were left on Scar's body. Who are the Shadow Thieves? They are an extensive organization of thieves and assassins that have power bases all along the Sword Coast. Its main base of operation, however, is located in Am. What sickness has Duke Elton come down with? So far as healers have been unable to discover what has been ailing him. It must be magical in nature. I find the whole affair rather strange. From what I know, Elton's healer, Rashad, was a priest of no mean faith and power. It is unusual that he has been unable to effect a cure for the Grand Duke. That's enough questions for now. If that is the last of your questions, then I must be off. If you must see me again, I'll be at the Three Old Kegs Inn. Thank you. Delthair the Harper tells me that Duke Elton is dying of illness and the Scar, and that Scar, his second-in-command, has been slain. Yep. Shit, not killing these flaming fists. It's gonna be difficult. Continue. I was really hoping my increased reputation would help. Perhaps. Okay.
Yes?
I got my boots of cheetah.
How
Maybe
may
if
I
I
be of assistance?
just send you with a potion of invisibility, I can get in there. Why can't we save?
What you want? This way.
There we go.
What is it this time?
No, that's the
You
wrong
have but
potion.
to ask.
There it is. Am I still wearing that ring? No. There it is. Well, I don't see the Flaming Fist Enforcer down here anymore. Still, let's do this quicker
You have
rather
but
than...
to ask.
Yes?
How's the body doing? Do you have anything that I might be interested in? Actually, these potions of invisibility might really come in handy for me. I'll fork over the cash for them. Saving throws +5 and 0 armor class. That actually might be worth it too. I'll buy one of them. 2 of them. Fuck it, all 3. Huh. Immunity. Just complete immunity to spells of 5th level and below. Unfortunately, that includes all my protection spells, so no. This, though, is actually pretty good. Plus 50% resistance. But that one's pretty expensive as well. Battle Axe and Mallet. Wait, are these the ones I sold him? They might be. They probably are. He has belladonna flowers. So it doesn't look like he has any, magic items for me that I really want. Surprisingly, actually. Just a longsword +1. Pshaw. You can take those. Honestly, you can also probably take the helmet of opposite alignment. I don't really have a use for that. You don't want any of this stuff? Oh, they're just ward stones. You don't want the ward stones, huh? So be it.
Yes? It shall be as you wish.
I must
Shit.
talk to you in private. These
Tomoko.
are troubled times.
Okay. I apologize for not being more open, but these are troubled times. If I could be permitted to speak for a moment, I believe I have something you want to hear. Perhaps we could help each other. If your information is of worth, then yes, I would be indeed interested. Indeed be interested. She's a spy. I'm not going to ask a spy's secret identity. I shall explain myself in further detail when I have time. Until then, I have but one thing to say. The one who claims to heal Duke Elton's sickness is also the one who breeds it. Oh, shit. Likely there have been signs that suggested this to you. Well, no, not really. I thought those 2 dumbasses had just poisoned him or something. That must have been a really good poison, but I guess this makes sense as to why his healer was unable to fix him. But, oh, maybe he's a doppelganger. That would explain why he's suddenly turned against him. If it's someone he's known for a long time. But none have said it so plain. No doubt you have the wherewithal to follow through on it. Your very nature gives you the above-average competence. Gorian's tutelage could only have enhanced this. Don't speak that name. No, that's fine. Your simple shadowing has given you that name, and I'm not impressed. I have cut those familial ties. Yeah. I don't really care for either of these responses, but I'll go with the number 2. But has your family shed its ties to you? I think not. I think you feel the pull, and I think you have gone where it has led. Ah, again you see that I know much of you. Perhaps more than you know yourself. There are 3 things that are strength incarnate. There is love of life, fear of death, and there is family. A family that loves death would have a strong pull indeed. Can you feel it? Can you feel him? He hates you, you know. Oh, she's speaking of Ball. Who hates me? What have I done to deserve such hatred? What have you done? You exist, and chaos will be sown. That is the way it was intended, though I hope to change it. I must go, and you must go to Duke Elton. Protect him from his own healer. I will wait near the Flaming Fist headquarters. We shall speak again, and I shall have something to ask of you. Yes, I was planning on going to the... Fuck!
It shall be as you
There he is. Run! All of you run as well.
I am gone. I care not. I am gone.
He is not the law. That's Judge Dredd. Yeah, get out of here. Oh, perfect. This is what I need. Robes of the Neutral Arc Magi. Armor class 5 of natural. +1 saving throw. +5% magic resistance. Actually, is that better than my current? They're all the same in quality, typically. What's this one do? Shit. Damage done to user unknown. Great made from the great beast, Kazgroth, who imbued it with enchantments. Who imbued it with enchantments is unknown, but is a very potent item. When blown upon, no sound issues from the horn. Instead, the user of the horn is encased in a globe of power for a short duration. Gives them partial magic resistance and a saving throw bonus, as well as partially deflecting incoming missile attacks. Effect only lasts for 3 rounds, and the horn draws from the life force of the user every time it is used. Yikes. Powerful, but dangerous. And then his claw, the claw of Kazgroth. Bunch of saves, but you can't remove it. That's the penalty, Constitution. But, oh, and save versus death is suffers. Are the robe of the Neutral Arc Magi worth it? That is the question. So this gives me +1 versus slashing attacks and +1 save versus death. That's it. So my current armor class is -4. Okay. If I cast Ghost Armor, then my armor class becomes -8. But if I remove this, it stays -8. Okay. So in actuality, it might not actually be worth it. If I'm gonna cast something like Ghost Armor. Granted, well, this sets my armor class to 6. I could put on different bracers, potentially. Could also do with a different necklace. You know what? I think the general +1 to saving throws alone makes it worth it. Over the knaves. Plus, I'll be able to put on the different bracers. And the 5% magic resistance isn't bad either. You can have those knaves robes. There we go. Robes of the neutral Archmage. So long. Guess that's my final upgrade.
You have but
before
to
the
ask.
confrontation.
What you want?
What is it this time?
Okay, we're back with the Flaming Fist headquarters. I'm going to use the Potion of Invisibility on just Artorias. And hopefully I can sneak in there. And that'll be enough.
Yes?
Which I should save. And perhaps I should cast things like Stone Skin just in case. There we go. Okay. Invisible.
It shall be as you wish.
Who? Tomoko. Haven't I seen that name? Let's save first and talk to them. I'm curious.
I must talk to you in private. These are troubled times.
Oh, I see you've sought me out, as I thought you would. I have things that must be said. Things that are important to both of us. I have but one condition to my discourse, and you must agree before I speak. A promise I seek, and I will accept no less. You have my word that I shall honor my What promise? I'll honor as best I can. I thank you. Here is my request, though it may seem quite odd. I charge you to defeat Saravok, the man behind all your woes. Of course. You must destroy his plans and stop his scheme in its tracks. You must strip him of the belief that he can succeed in this path he follows. You must do this for me. And you must also leave him his... life. I will help him to live his life as a man, not as the god he thinks he can be. Oh, you love him, don't you? I cannot agree to this. He is utterly evil. Well, hold on. Let's hear her out. I do not see how such a thing is possible. He has sought to destroy me, and I have only responded in kind. Saravok seeks to destroy everyone, not just you. You have particular interest because of your shared origins with him. You are a possible rival, one of the few that are worthy of his personal attention. Above all else, you are family. I see this as startling news. It's news I received a while ago, though likely you have suspected as much. Does this disturb you? It should not. Monsters are often closer to us than we like to think. Your siblings, the paths open to him are yours as well. Though he's been racing down from his earliest days, you had Gorion to guide you, did you not? Saravok had no one. He draws his strength from his hatred, from the thought of rising above those he knows to be inferior. His divine blood hungers for conquest, and that is why he must be defeated, but not killed. He serves another, but does not know it. Divine blood? Oh, he serves Baal. the child becomes the father, or desperately wishes so. The blood calls, and demands. The wise Olandos did say unto the ages that the Lord of Murder would perish, and his doom would spawn his mortal progeny. Chaos would be sown in their passage, but to what purpose? You have felt the hunger and heard the offerings of power. Servok thinks they are true, and so he seeks a senseless war, and a slaughter of a scale so grand as to defy description. He thinks it will launch him to what? Possibly he is right, but I cannot lose him to this. Are you his mother? Perhaps. Why do you oppose him when you so clearly care for his life? Servok is... I share Servok's company, and would do so until I die, given the choice. That is all you need to know. I would save the man within the beast he wishes to be. I do not believe he will survive his plan. It is all based on conjecture at best. He feels that he has been chosen, and that he will become more than he is. I do not share this belief. Gods are not known for bequeathing their powers, especially if they have foreseen their deaths. Whatever he is, I would keep him here, grounded firmly among those of us that are all flesh. I shall strive to stop him. I will do what I can to see that he lives. If you have information for me, at least. I think equivalent exchange and all that. I think you, Servok, can be redeemed, as could you, should you one day pursue the same path. For now, I shall speak of secrets to aid you. Duke Elton may be saved, but Duke Entar Silvershield has been killed outright. Shit. The murderers have acted with an anonymity, but I know who and where they are. You must go. I've already done that. I've gone to the Undercellar, killed Slythe and Christian, who are unsavory beings that revel in the violence Servok allows them to commit. They are no more than animals in human guise. Even by the standards of the company they keep. Kill them and you shall know much of the plan. If you do not know where the Undercellar is located, then go to the sewers. You will find an entrance. Thank you for your help. There is another. Atop the Iron Throne base is a woman whose influence is a poison in Servok's soul. Yeah, I think I killed her. Or did I leave her alive? I forget. If she were removed, I know he would listen to reason. My pleading, Cythandria is her name. She holds I think I killed her. Much power in this matter. She seeks Servok's favor as well, though she is contented if he self-destructs, so long as she profits in the deed. I must go. He cannot know that I have helped you. Goodbye, Tomoko. Okay, well, let's save once more and use another potion of invisibility. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's load. Okay, here we go.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Without turning invisible, because apparently we don't need it to get this far.
I must talk to you in private.
Here we go.
These are troubled times.
Okay. Now, let's save once more and use our potion of invisibility to infiltrate the Iron Throne, or I mean the Flaming Fist.
Shall be as you wish.
Benji. Delos. Was it down there that led to... No, it's up here. Hint.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Where is the Duke? Ah, there he is. Rashad. What should I do about this? Let's save. Who are you? What are you doing here? We're here to protect the Duke. Stupid primates. It was your last mistake to come here. Guards! Let us see how your vaunted skills perform against the one who was born an assassin. Ha! It is a doppelganger. I knew it. Wait, am I? Oh shit! I forgot. Well, let's You don't stand a chance, dude. Of hitting me. I don't think. Though this is taking too long, let's just, Or maybe he does. There we go. Now we can hit him better.
Every crime must be punished.
There we go. Hopefully that'll save him.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Hi, Duke Elton. I'm again in your debt. That creature has kept me helpless for too long. Perhaps if I hadn't been incapacitated, I might have been able to prevent Scar's death. Gah. Angela will soon hear of my recovery. Is it important that you take me away from here? I'm sure Anglo won't want me coherent and among the living. Take me to the Harbor Master's building. The Harbor Master is a good friend. Oh, I've met him before. He seemed like a dick. He was a good friend of mine. Wait, no, he just didn't have any ships. I can rest there until I'm fully recovered. Take this letter. I managed to filch it off of Rashad when he was caring for me. From what I read of it, it seems that Saravak has dire plans for the city. I fear for the lives of my fellow dukes, Leah and Bilt. If they were to die, Saravak would take over the city. We must find Slythe and... I've already stopped them, don't worry. Hurry, we must make haste. Are you in my inventory? Oh yeah. Okay. Let's, make ourselves invisible. Where did he go? Did he run away?
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Well, what happens if I save first, obviously, and then talk to you?
What do you need?
Greetings. Is there something I can help you? Wait, one moment. You're the ones wanted for murder. All right. How about this one? Benji.
Sorry, friend.
What foolishness is this? Are you trying to storm the Flaming Fist compound? You'll find no friends here, Artorias. Anglo now commands the Flaming Fist. Friends of Duke Elton can only expect death from Anglo's new order. Oh, so you don't even care that Duke Elton is being murdered. To arms, to arms! So you guys are all just evil. Out of curiosity, do I get penalty for killing you? Come on. Come on. No, actually. I do not. Oh, sure, then let's kill these guys. Shit. Alright, let's not.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Is Anglo here, actually? I would love to kill him.
It shall be as you wish. It shall be as you wish.
No, I don't see him. It's too bad. Alright, to the Harbor Master.
Clear. I'm gone.
It was this way. Actually,
I've done had enough of
let's
this.
try going here first. And then
This way.
we'll make our way back this way. There we go.
I've done had enough of this.
So I thought you guys can
What
just
you want? This way.
wait there,
How may I be
Artorias.
of assistance? It shall
You're
be
in
as
alone.
you wish. You have but to ask.
You're rather outlandish.
By the
folk to be
bitch
walking
queen's
around
breath!
here.
That's Duke Elton you have with you. He's looking in a bad way. Leave him here with me. I'll make sure he's all right. You're the people who've been working for Scar and Elton against the Iron Throne. Well, I'm sure you have much to do, so you should get a move on it. Don't worry about Elton. I'll keep good care of him. I've got to get him to a safe place, so good luck. Excellent. That went well. Wait, did I not recover Soul Taker from them? No, they broke it. Nope, no Soul Taker down here. In fact, someone cleaned up the bodies. That was kind of them. Here we go. That's her to scream. Everyone party AI on.
Eh? What do you want?
Both of them casted at Stone Skin. Excellent. Cast, not casted. And the gate is
What you
open.
want?
Let's get there before it's too
I'm
late.
gone.
Bill. Save. Let's talk to Bill.
Hello?
Greetings. I assume you've come to the palace for the coronation of Servok? Well then, I'll need to see your invitations. We do have invitations. Here are the invitations. Could you let us in now? We're in a hurry. Yes, we are. Don't be so impatient. Let's take a look at these invitations. Yes, they do look authentic. All right then, you can enter. Excellent.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I serve the flaming
Shit.
fist.
Let's see what this has to say. I can't, damn it. I've entered the Ducal Palace. Now I must prevent Servok from becoming a Grand Duke and slaying the other Grand Dukes to seize ultimate power. Okay. Could you please hand over your invitations to the palace? We don't need invitations. Here are the invitations. Thank you very much. You may pass now. Good.
This way.
I guess we could have stormed the place immediately. Let's go. Let's not loot the palace. I mean, come on now.
I'm gone.
Yes.
I
Fuck.
serve the flaming fist.
You there. Stop where you are. Thieves. You are under arrest for robbery. I represent the Flaming Fist and Law of the Grand Dukes. Wait, we can pay. Yeah, I mean, I just got 1,000 gold, so. How about 100 gold to let us go? Don't insult us with bribes. Shit. Let's try this again.
I'm gone. You're a queer fella. What you want? This way.
Okay, let's see if we can't. They popped out of nowhere that time. But I want that stuff. How to do this? Hide in shadows. Let's try that. So we're talking to these. Can we get them to leave? That Servok seems a bit gruff at times, but perhaps that is what we need. A firm hand to guide us in these troubling times. I wonder, though. Yeah. Now they all say the same thing. Yeah. Would a potion of invisibility help?
How may I be of assistance?
She's too far away.
What is it this time? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Well, let's just have you do it. Shit, that doesn't work. So I don't think it's possible for me to steal from the palace, unfortunately.
I've done
Not
had
without
enough
making
of this.
enemies of the Flaming Fist. But damn it, I want that.
I serve
What?
the
I didn't
flaming
steal
fist.
anything. Ooh, you don't want to arrest us, especially if we give you these nice shiny gold coins. 200 of them, in fact. No, they don't like that either. I do want to know what this cloak is. Okay, let's see what this is. This cloak. Oh, it's just a cloak of protection +1. That's not worth it. The 1,000 gold maybe, but... Alright, let's get out of here.
You're this way.
Hello. Should save before checking on anything. Because it seems I can't even look what's
you want?
inside without them getting mad.
This way.
Hey. There, see? I didn't steal anything.
Yep.
Wait, if there's no one in the room, does that not...
I care not.
Does that count?
This way.
So, like that? Ooh, potion of invulnerability. I want that.
How may I be of assistance? You have but to ask.
Okay, so it's just the fact that
You're
all those
a queer
guys were in there
fellow.
that
I've done
was the
had
issue.
enough of this.
Maybe. A lot of people.
I do not fear death. Do you?
Oh. Well, Belt, who are you? Now that all our guests have arrived, we can begin with the ceremony that you have all been awaiting.
As all of you know,
Oh, there's
this
Saravok.
is a special occasion for the city of Baldur's Gate.
Is that the first time I've seen him? Is he the guy that was in the opening cinematic? You're just trying to look evil, aren't you? But that's badass armor. As you all know, this is a special occasion for the city of Baldur's Gate. It is time for a new person to join the ranks of the Grand Dukes. I do not wish to downplay the tragedy that we have suffered with the loss of Entar Silvershield, but this is not the time for us to show grief. Well, maybe a little.
The votes have been tallied from those submitted by the landowners. The result was nearly unanimous.
Damn. He has done a good job setting the stage.
What of Duke Elton? Has his condition improved at all? If he dies, who will replace him? What about the rumors of Arm mobilizing for war? Why aren't we preparing for war?
I don't think Saravok has seen me yet.
With our iron shortage, how are we to defend ourselves? Who will give us the iron we need?
Why, Saravok, of course.
What of the Zentarum? I've heard that they may be somehow involved.
I think this is the first time we've had everyone fully voiced.
I believe that Elton was poisoned by members of the Shadow Thieves. They're obviously trying to kill our leaders.
Even managed to frame someone else.
All of your questions will be answered in due time. You need not worry.
Now, are you loyal to Saravok? I'm not sure. Or are you just like a castle guard? Palace guard?
Entar was killed by Shadow Thieves, agents of Arm. If it isn't obvious to the rest of you, it's obvious to me. Arm wants a war.
Okay, I think that's the first time I've heard someone say it. So it's not Okay. Close, but...
The evidence we have about Entar's murder does resemble the work of the Shadow Thieves, but...
Careful, Leah. If you get to ask too many good questions, Saravok might stab you in the back.
Resembles? That's ridiculous. The signature left behind on the body was the mark of the Shadow Thieves. Are you blind and stupid, woman?
Fuck. Dude, she's the Grand Duke. You're just a simple noble. Probably shouldn't talk to her like that.
If I may continue, the signature left behind was very blatant and could have been put there to mislead all of us.
Thank you. It's good to see you. Grand Dukes are smart.
Who would want to mislead us?
Cuff, Servok, cuff.
Perhaps I could interject something before this meeting degenerates into meaningless bickering.
Oh, we are here to welcome our new Grand Duke, so perhaps we should get on with it. Yes, get on with it. Introducing the new Grand Duke, Servok Anchiv. I don't know if I have heard you speak, though. Probably when you framed me. I am honored to be here before such a respected assemblage of noblemen. I accept my new position with full awareness of my new responsibilities, and I will have many of them. I would first like to address many of the questions that have been asked earlier. The rumors about Om's mobilization for war are entirely true. It's your hand. As is the involvement of their Zentarum cohorts. But do not worry, we are not bereft of a defense. Although the recent Zentish attempt at depriving us of our most valuable war resource, iron, has weakened us. It has not crippled us. When my father was most recently murdered, I inherited his control over the western branch of the Iron Throne. They have a great deal of stockpiled iron, enough for all our needs. I will give this to the city to do with as you will. Unfortunately, our greatest military commander lies on his deathbed. A grievous blow to the city. To ensure that the Flaming Fist is well led, I will be assuming control of the mercenary regiment, with permission from its current steward, Angelo. God damn it, this little toady.
Wait one moment. That is not in your power to decide.
Okay, so Belt is most certainly not Servok's pawn.
Shut up! Let Servok speak!
God. I think Leah and Belt, could you just back into that corner? I think this room needs a fireball. Instead of waiting for the war to come to us, we will take it to them. With the Flaming Fist, we should be able to easily take the town of Nashkel, and then... Oh, right, that is isn't it? Take the town of Nashkel, and then quickly fortify the mountain pass through the Cloud Peaks. What? Who dares to interrupt? I didn't say anything. I've been here the entire time. Oh! They were doppelgangers the entire time. I guess I was right. This room did need a fireball. Well, can't not with Leah there. But, let's see, journal. Nope, it's quest. I've entered the Ducal Palace, and I must prevent Servok from becoming a Grand Duke and slaying the other Grand Dukes to seize ultimate power. No wonder it was unanimous. They were all doppelgangers. Servok has been elected the new Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate. This does not bode well for anyone. Alright, well, let's start off with a nice
What do you?
haste in this room. All of you,
Can I...
get over there.
None of that.
Baloth,
Is there really
I said
no
haste,
one
damn it. Okay, we need to protect Leah. Let's see.
You have need of
Khalid, where are you? There you are. Get this one.
none are better.
You two, Minsk.
What do
Emlyn,
you want?
I don't know, help me out back here or something. Branwyn, did you cast it?
Touch someone else, you filthy
Are
swine.
we hasted?
Yes?
Damn it. Baloth, when I say haste, I say haste.
What do you want?
How hard is that to understand? Oh shit. The Grand Dukes are dead, killed by assassins in our midst. Look there. The killer is accused of murdering the leaders of the Iron Throne. They must be part of the plots. I don't want them alive. Kill them all. You have failed, Artorias. Oh, let's try to keep her alive. Okay, let's prepare for this. Okay, we've all got our potions of invulnerability ready. Let's all get in there all the way.
You have but to ask.
Let Servok speak.
Okay.
How may I be of assistance?
Come on, keep getting there. Here they come. Why don't you go ahead and summon some monsters for me first? I said summon some monsters for me. Oh, they're here. Good. Now, let's haste. Come on, haste. Haste. Did you succeed? Yes, yes, you did. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there, Baloth. Shit.
Shut up. Let Servok speak.
Here we go. We're all hasted, we're all ready to go.
Is there
Why don't you
really
immediately
no one else you can
summon
bother?
some monsters here? Okay.
You're a I've
Back up,
done had
Imoen.
enough of this.
Can I
Khalid. Get that one, I guess. Vince, get that one, I guess. Artorias. I know, get that one, I guess.
Hello.
Branwyn, you can also help get that one, I guess.
What you want?
You also get that one.
That's someone else, you filthy. All right.
Okay. Let's, get started here. Bunch of doppelgangers injured. I don't know. Get this one. Keep Leia alive. Or Leah. And Belt. Oh shoot, is Belt hurt?
Thy temper shield.
Who's hurt? Oh, a null elite. Did you get Belt? I hope you did. Well.
Yep.
Did we get them all? Well, we got them. And Leah and Belt are both alive.
I care not. I've done had enough of this.
Can we save? No. Oh, alright. It was lucky that brave people as yourselves intervened on our behalf. Is there anything we can do, anything I can do for you in return? Take a look at these documents we have. Servok is the one who tried to kill you, had Entar killed, and nearly killed Elton. Well, you have an overwhelming amount of evidence at this point. And we're not going to say Servok's the one who set you up to be killed. Kill him now! Do it. Take a look at these documents we have. I'll take a look. But if you're wrong, the punishment for such false accusations is severe. Anglo. Or, no, that's Servok. Anglo. Those people are the ones wanted on multiple counts of murder. Kill them! These men are not to be touched until I've finished reading these documents. You don't need to read that document, but since I know you're too stupid to take my advice, I'll just take your head. Shit. God damn it, Servok.
I am the law.
Who are the Flaming Fists gonna target? Servok's plans have been shattered, but he has escaped to the... oh, shit. He ran away. I didn't notice. Oh, no, he's there. He's about to escape to the Thieves Guild. A I must pursue him there and end his crusade of terror once and for all. If I do not, he will most likely return to strike at me in the future, perhaps when I'm not prepared. Grand Duke Baldur can transport me to the Thieves Guild instantaneously, so I must make haste. Well.
I am the law.
Who are we attacking? Oh, we're attacking Servok. Is he not running away? There we go.
Eh? What do you want?
Let's see if I can't target Servok there. Actually, let's not waste all our spells here.
You're a queer fellow.
Run as you will. You cannot hide
Ah, there he
forever.
goes. You and I aren't finished yet, Artorias. I'll kill you, just as I killed Gryan. The only way you'll ever live in peace is if you kill me first. But I promised. Dimension door. Damn it. Can we save now? I think it is in your best interest to hunt Servok and kill him before he does the same to you. I think you're right. I promised I wouldn't, though. But we'll go with that for now. I think you're right. The only problem is finding the bastard. Through the power of my god. Oh, are you a clerk? I should be able to divine his location. Just wait a moment, and I'll tell you where he has gone. He has been teleported to the Thieves Guild. I will dimension fold you to where he has gone. From there you can follow him and kill him. Good luck. Good thing I saved before this, so if I accidentally kill him, I can cancel that.